Welcome to session 17. Continuing, same place as we left off before. You guys are in the ancient grounds. You are currently on this puzzle where you've been going to various rooms, doing various tasks, and you've, in exchange for completing whatever said task was, been getting some sort of either cube or some kind of like trinket or object. And that's essentially where we left off. You guys have pretty much gotten every single room so far, except for one. But yeah, that's where we left off.
Fair enough. I just need to log into the game. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
I just want to know what my bone crown does.
The bone crown, yeah. And you guys did take a short rest, which doesn't really, other than HP, it doesn't really give you guys anything back except for a Demnon, who if you used any some spell slots, you got that back. But no,
Yeah, no, I don't think I did
rage is
anyway.
back, no luckies are back. Other than that, yeah. So yeah.
Damn, we should take a long rest.
We're just gonna sleep in this room with all these robots.
I don't know, you guys are full health.
Yeah, bro.
anyways.
Fuck it.
We could at least try and do the final door first, but
I'm down for whatever.
we should look inside the final room.
So the final room, just as a reminder, was Melody tried it and failed, and it was the room with the glow toads.
Oh
Oh
god.
yeah, I'm not figuring that shit
Time
out,
to
bro. I'm
open
too
MS
tired.
Paint again. Really? Can only do one person at a time, huh? Alright. I got my drawing tools.
So you're heading in there, Melody?
Sure.
Alright.
Might as well.
So Melody heads in and the door closes behind her. Okay.
For some reason, I see nothing.
Oh,
haven't
Is the
changed
game like
Oh, I
on the screen
forgot.
for you
we just
guys?
haven't changed
here, let
scenes.
me.
God damn it, crap.
Now you guys can
Jesus.
see it, right? Woo, I see. I
Yup.
did forget.
Okay, nine glow toads.
Let's zoom in and make sure I do this. Okay. As you enter this room, you look around, you see these glow toads, and there's some pools of water and whatever in case they need it.
And I tell them to get hopping.
Dang, okay. You
And
notice,
glowing.
in order, this one lights up, then this one, then this one.
Uh-huh.
What do you do as you
And
after you
okay,
see them light up?
And it's all like simultaneously.
No,
right?
no. So one lights up, and then like it
Up.
lights up for a little bit, goes back to normal. Then the next one
Mhm.
lights
Try-
up for a little bit, then goes back to normal.
Can I
Try
tap
pick
this?
them up and put them in the water.
Oh, you think so? It might work.
Toad
Alright,
bath,
how
toad
big are
bath.
these creatures?
I mean, they're fairly small.
Okay, I'll pick them up. I'll put them in the bath.
Oh my god. Okay.
Zzz, fucking. I mean, they do be zappy.
Okay. So you'd pick up all of them or just one of them?
I'll do one at a time.
Okay, so you put this one in. As you try to get the second one, make an animal handling check.
Alright. I'm good at those.
Fails now. All the
I'm good at
toads attack her and
those.
stomp on her. Although there's a little bit of hesitation, it allows itself to be picked up by you.
The second one?
Yeah, and
Okay, then I'll.
gets in.
Oh, I was gonna put them in a different pool. I didn't
Oh,
know
you
if
want to
that
put them
would
in
matter or
in a
not.
different pool? Okay.
Yeah, I figured it's like they each need to be in one. And I'm gonna go over to this one.
And that puts it in here.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try and put them in. Yeah.
Afterwards, after you do this, after you put them in the pools, they go back to their positions that they were in. You're right here, big boy.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Next.
When I picked each of them up, though, did they like glow as I was putting
Yes,
them in?
yes, they started glowing.
Okay.
Until all three of them were picked up,
Okay.
and they jumped back into their positions. And as they jumped back, they turned back to their natural color.
Uh-huh.
Afterwards, after they all jump back, you notice again they start to light up. First, this one lights up for a second, then goes back to normal. Then this one lights up for a second and goes back to normal. Then this one lights up, goes back to normal. This one lights up, goes back to normal, and this one lights up and goes back to normal. Then, after the last one lights up and went back to normal, you notice one of them jump. You saw where it jumped, right? Just want to make sure it shows on your screen.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait. So which one? So I know the top right one jumped. He's jumping down here, right?
Yeah, he jumped over here.
Okay.
And then the one that was in that position jumps back up.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of jump places.
Mm-hmm.
Then similarly, this one jumps all the way over here, and the one that's
Okay.
down here jumps all the way up there. Kind of simultaneously. Okay.
Okay, now I got it. Okay. So then I'm gonna touch.
Damn, I hope someone was keeping track of which
I am.
ones were
I
glowing.
am. I am.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay. I touched this one.
Mm-hmm.
I touched this one.
Yeah, and he starts to glow. Starts to glow. Okay.
I touched this one.
Okay, it starts to glow.
I touched this one.
Mm-hmm. Starts to glow.
And then I touched this one.
Starts to glow.
Ding 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 ding.
Now, okay. Now, after you touch the last one, they're all glowing. They once again return back to their natural color.
Uh-huh.
Once again, you see them start glowing.
I need to make a new. Alright, go ahead.
You ready? This one lights up for a second and goes back. This one lights up for a second, goes back. This one lights up for a second, goes back. This one lights up for a second, goes back. Not that one. This one lights up for a second, goes
Oh wait,
back.
not the rightmost one.
No.
Or the right middle.
I
Not the right
accidentally,
middle.
I accidentally pinged you. So I
Oh,
was saying
okay, okay.
not you, but
Okay.
So this one lights up, goes back, and then this one lights up, goes back. Afterwards,
Okay.
you notice. Okay, these two. You notice this one jumps over here, and this one jumps over here,
Okay.
and then this one jumps over here, and this
Okay.
one jumps over here.
Is that it?
That is it.
Okay, dude, I can't wait to show my schematic.
It probably looks like what
Okay.
I have in my notes. I won't lie.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna touch this one.
It lights up.
Wait. Which one was supposed to have? How many of them lit up? I actually think I messed up. 5?
Make a history check. Let's see if you remember. 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Okay, wait, I don't know what my own notes meant.
Yeah, 6 of them lit up.
Yeah, okay. Alright. If I need to roll again. Did any of them light up twice?
No.
Did the same one light up twice? Okay.
No.
What did I do wrong?
If I said one twice, it may have just been because that was like when we stopped for a second because I had to correct the fact that I was pinging you.
I fucked up. I don't know what my
It's
notes
okay, I'm
mean.
sure you can fix it without me having to do any work.
Okay. I'll touch. I think I fucked up. I'll touch this one.
Mm-hmm.
That's wrong already. I'll touch this one.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll touch this one.
Mm-hmm.
Then I touch this one,
Mm-hmm.
and then this one.
Mm-hmm. Going in that order. You hear a voice, kind of like an sound.
Oh, not again. I get fucking shoved out,
You
and I
get
get shoved back
shoved.
in,
You're going
and
back
then
in.
and then I go back in, and I'm at the third part, and I need to.
Wow. How do you know it's not doing a different one? Okay.
If you have different ones planned out, props to you, but I
That's
feel like
too
you.
many for you.
I
That's
feel
too
like
mu-
you
okay. I
do
go back
not
in. I'm on
have ones
stage
planned
3. All
out.
Okay,
right.
okay.
I'm determined. I'm like a carnival. Do I have to keep putting do I have to keep putting $5 down on the table like it's some kind of carnival game? Like
Of
I'm
course, that's
just
how it works.
stubborn.
Okay, so
All right.
let me see here.
Okay.
So you see this one,
Okay.
this one,
Okay. Hold on. Wait. Okay. 1. Okay.
this one,
Okay.
this one, this one,
Okay.
this one. Then
Okay. And then
you
and
see
then the
this one
jumps.
jumps over here,
Mm-hmm.
and this one jumps over
Okay.
here.
I got it. I know what I did.
Then this one jumps over here, and this one
Yep.
jumps over here. Okay.
Those are such red herrings. Those ones don't even matter.
Of course they do.
Okay. I
I'll tell you
touch
guys what
this
this is
one.
afterwards. Okay, what?
I touch this one.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, I don't. I untouch that one. I untouch.
I'm
I made a great
You're
mistake.
about to touch it, but then you become hesitant,
I slap
doubting
my
yourself
hand
in the
away.
last
I'm like,
second.
no, bad hand. And then I slap my hand away, and I touch this one.
Okay.
Actually. And then I touch this one.
Mhm.
And then I touch this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I touch this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I touch this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I touch this one.
And Melody, I'm going to ask you the biggest and most important question here. Ready?
Okay.
Did they consent to being touched?
Oh no.
No. So once you touch them, you notice on the side of the wall, like maybe like right around here or somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
a small opening appears, and inside is a small statue of a frog.
I grab Froggy statue and I come back out and I look very defeated inside after the second time I had to exit and come back
Third time actually. That was your third attempt.
in. Yeah, I know. I'm saying after the second
Yeah.
time I felt really defeated and then I had
Okay. So now you've gotten, trinkets and objects and cubes and whatever from every single room.
Mhm.
How do we proceed from here?
We're like mad out of like stuff. Do you even have any spell slots left?
I don't believe so.
We should probably get that sorted.
I just don't know how
In-
feasible it is to sleep in this kind of room. Oh no, I have one level 1 spell slot left, but
I mean, I don't know how feasible it is either, so.
okay, so now we have Froggy statue on top of well, we put the Jasper inside the G block. So we have
So yeah, here I
we have
can
I, G, Froggy statue, Bone Crown, T block.
here's
We just had a plain
repaste.
block,
Yeah, so
Skeleton
you got
Skull, and
Jasper,
Bat
I block,
Key.
G block, which has a dent in it, a bone crown, a T block, just normal block, a skeleton skull, a bat key, and a frog statue.
Okay, well we already we already put the Jasper inside the G block, so it's just a G block
Okay.
now. And then Skeleton Skull with the Skeleton Crown. Bat Key. Can I inspect? We had a plain block.
Just
Right.
a plain block. Yep.
Can I inspect the block for any kind of openings or orifices?
Yeah, go ahead. Make a
Block orifice.
investigation
What,
check.
bro? That is foul still.
You try to, inspect it, but it just looks like a normal cube.
Okay. Why do we do all these things, man? Okay, hold on. How many things do we reasonably have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many robots there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Robots.
7. Okay. I think we should offer each of the robots at the doors. They're like, wait, no, this makes sense because we had. How did we originally get the eye block? It was just on the here, right?
The eye block is
Yeah,
like
we
literally in the ground. Like it's stuck to the ground.
Oh. Well, and we never got something from this room on with the
The only thing you
boulders.
found in that room was the jasper.
Oh, the jazz. Never mind. That's right. Well, that completed the G block at least. Assuming like it's supposed to be like the first letters of each of the words of like the items or anything like that. It's not it still. So that's unfortunate. um. If we just place all of the objects on here and I take off like the skull crown, do like
How
these
exactly do you place the objects?
that's a good point.
Bitch.
Let's have a block, I block, G block, T block, TGI Fridays, TGI Frog statue. Bone.
Atemnon Stormstriker, do you guys have any thoughts? As
I'm just
Melody's trying
chilling
to
right now.
figure
I'm not
out
gonna lie.
what the objects are, you know, how they may puzzle together.
She's working away. I'm just kind of
Frog.
probably like leaning up
Can you
against a wall or
describe the
something.
frog statue a little bit, like visually?
What?
Or like, what kind of pose is a frog in? Is he like? Is there anything else like a part of the statue, or is it purely just like a frog?
It is purely just like a frog.
Okay.
Og.
I guess I'll put the bat key around the froggy's neck, and we'll take off the skeleton crown or the bone crown and put it on the skeleton skull, and then this is not gonna work.
Melody,
Yeah,
make
I'm about to get fucking blown up.
a
I've triggered some form of mechanism.
of course, make a insight check.
Oh, that's
And
different.
anyone who wants can make an insight check.
Well,
Let me get out of bed for this bullshit, bro.
see.
I feel so vulnerable not having my lucky, bro.
Good. Okay.
Very insightful.
All of you, as you look at these objects and items, you realize that in some way that they all need to be connected, but you realize one of the items is incorrect. At the very least. At least one of them is
Man.
incorrect. And that some
What
of
the
these
freak?
items just will not be used at all.
Oh. I mean, the skeleton skull dropped from the skeleton dying. That doesn't really feel like a prize as much.
Well, it's a prize we had to really work for.
Not well, but did we get anything else? Do we recall if in that room with the zombies and the
That was the only thing you got out of that room. Was the giant
Really?
skull. Correct.
Okay. Well, and the Jasper fit perfectly inside the G block.
Mhm.
And then we were offered, let me recall my notes. We were offered the bone crown, the pocket watch, and a necklace, but I didn't pick the other two. And I tried attuning to the crown, and the crown didn't do a whole lot. Does the crown look good inside the skeleton's head?
It's a bit small.
It's a bit small, you say?
I mean,
The
we got this
skelly
giant
head
skeleton
is
head.
like
Yeah, it's a giant
so
skeleton
big.
head, and then you got this
Mm.
smaller crown. So, yeah.
I'd like to point out that Storm Striker is still in the room of Panic, as well as next to the pedestal.
Psh, no, he's not.
Oh, your
Uh,
imagination.
That's because he's still in there, from the PTSD of having to go through it.
Help! Help!
He's
Um,
metaphorically in there.
Okay, what do you guys think's the least useful? I mean, the only thing is like the room, not the least useful, but where did we get just the block?
Just the block came from the turtle room.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I kind of just went in there,
You just
grabbed
went
it,
in
and
there and then
teleported
teleported
toward the
out.
exit. Yeah. Man, do you think I done goofed? Should we go wreck those turtles and investigate the room better?
I don't know why we would need to. Like we got the thing out of it.
Was that the only thing I saw at the time?
In that room, that was the only thing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'll go over and peek my head inside.
The door is technically closed to that room.
May I ask the robot to?
Open the fuck up.
Yeah. Will you let me into the robot?
Reluctantly, the door opens,
Hmm.
and you are allowed to go inside.
I'm gonna try and be quiet and ease up to this corner here,
Make a stealth
and then
check.
peer around. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And so what are you doing? You're just like,
And now I just want to look around the room.
yeah, are you looking for anything specifically or
Like if the block was the only like noticeable thing in the room to take.
yeah, go ahead and make a perception check. As you look around at the room, the only thing that you see are the turtles swimming around in the pool and an empty pedestal from which you took
The block,
the cube.
Hmm. Alright, I'll leave the turtles alone. One of the items doesn't fit. I mean, do you guys think there's any harm in like just removing one item at a time until we find the combination?
No, I don't think so. That'll definitely
Nah,
work.
go for it, bro.
So if we begin to remove, like we can say which one we remove
So right now
first,
you
but
just
like,
pretty much have all the items scattered on the ground. I know, like you put in.
oh, I thought we
I
were
know
putting
you.
them on the pedestal. Oh,
No,
okay.
I know you put like some on top of one another, but like you haven't really said that you put anything on top of the eye. Everything else is like kind of on the ground. The only things you've done so far was put the Jasper in the G block. You said you
Yeah.
put the
Oh,
bone crown on the skeleton crown,
haven't.
on the skeleton
Oh.
head, and the bat key around the frog statue. That's
Wait,
all
so
you've said
this
you've done.
giant thing in front of me is an eye block? I thought this was like a pedestal, and it had the eye block
It's
on
like
it.
a block that has an eye on it.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Like an eyeball.
No, like the letter I in common. Not an eyeball. No, no. No, that's a little too deep.
We know two things already go together. Um,
You guys can go ahead and make another insight check.
yeah, might as well.
I feel like the crown doesn't fit Does the crown look more before I roll insight? I guess I could roll insight at the same time. But does the crown seem more fit on someone like a froggy?
Go ahead and roll that insight.
Where are the frogs sit on the block?
Crown doesn't really seem to fit anywhere.
Except for
Not on
me.
the skull, where it's too small. On the frog statue, it's quite big.
All right, well that tells me to toss that goddamn thing.
All right. How how do you guys think we're supposed to arrange the items though?
Oh no.
If we present each of the items to okay. Do you guys think we should present each of the items to each of the robots standing in front of the doors?
I like how you call them robots.
To be honest, I have no idea if that'll work, but I'm all for it.
Cause what? Well, I guess we put the Jasper in the G block though. But Bat Key, what did Storm Striker get from his PTSD room?
Depression.
Is that it? Did we get nothing?
No, what did you get? You got. God, I'm trying to remember right now what you got from that. Jasper, fuck. Was that the? Oh, I apologize. That was the empty block. A T block came from the turtle room.
D for turtle.
Forgot the T block.
Turtle.
Do you think the blank block is kind of like one of those? How do I put this within D&D Lord? Have you guys ever played that board game where you spell the words in common with those tiles?
My god.
You think that the plain block is supposed to be one of those filler pieces where you can put any letter?
I mean,
Does the empty block or like the block with nothing on it appear to be like the same size and shape as the T and the G block?
I mean, all the blocks are kind of varying sizes. Like the I that's already on the ground is the largest. G is slightly smaller than that. The others are a bit smaller than that. If that helps a little bit.
how would we even be needing to spell? That's the real thing.
I mean, what letters do we have?
Is there? I'm gonna look around the room. Is there
We have
anything else that
T-
has
we have-
letters on it?
Oh, sorry, what was
Oh.
that?
In the hub room.
Is there anything else like in this room that has like letters on it at all?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Go ahead and make another insight check.
Okay, hold on. Or I D G. Yeah, do we still have
Indigo.
Igjun? We can't spell that at all.
How do you go ahead make that insight?
Oh yeah. We're just rattling our brain for like hours. Oh, my brain's clearly getting tired the more I think. Went from it.
Melody and Storm Striker. You're somewhat on the correct path on your thinking. That it spells out a certain something.
What's the first
Oh.
letter of each item that we have? Like maybe it's not
Yeah, well,
the block, maybe it's the first
And-
letter of the item.
You are noticing that this bone crown that you picked out is not fitting with any particular item.
yeah. I'll put the bone crown back on.
Does this bone crown have any letters on it?
No.
Numbers?
No.
Roman numerals? No, I'm kidding.
No.
Braille?
No. It is literally a crown made of bones.
I don't believe you.
Like, Here, we can, sure, this kind of works. This is essentially what we're looking at here. This is essentially what you're looking at with the bone crown.
Okay, okay.
What did you put?
That's kind of what you're looking
Yeah,
at with that.
all right. I'm happy to wear that then.
Maybe a little bit shorter than that, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, what is the first letter of each of the items other than the
So
bone
once
crown?
again,
And spell some shit out
here
with
If we
are
it.
took
your
out the
items.
Jasper, it'd be JIGTBSSBKFS. If you count like the first letter of like the two worded things too. Actually, that one would be kind of blocked. Wait.
We chucked out the skull, didn't we? It wasn't like part of the shit.
I'm just wearing it.
The,
It's fashion.
No, the big
Melody's
skull.
you guys didn't chuck it out or anything like that. You still have it to the side.
It
I
was
don't think
heavy
you
as
Okay.
guys. You
shit.
guys haven't really gotten rid of anything. So
Yeah,
except
no.
for
Well,
Well, that
we
shit.
put the Jasper in the G block, but that might not like need to happen theoretically. Like if the
Well,
Jasper as the letter J is more valuable than
that shit
putting
does
it.
not spell anything. I'm not gonna lie.
Put
So
was
I
that
don't
your
know
intuition?
what I
You
want to
put
do.
your brain in the word search by putting the independent letters. What words in these letters spell? I think we should take our spoils and leave. My brain's getting tired.
That's a horrible idea, G.
That's how Melody feels.
God.
I mean, we don't really have much spoils, to be honest, and we have to get through this giant desert, so I reckon we should try and get through this door, but I don't know what the shit spells. We're like on the right path, apparently, but the letters that I can see are I, G, T, B, B, F, so
make another insight check.
Oh no! I hope I like actually just keep getting lower and lower. Like
I don't.
I know I do because then it makes me feel like my brain's actually just running on overtime.
Tamnon and Melody.
No, I'm higher now.
So two things. One, remember what's supposedly here. What you think
This-
may be here.
Oh my god!
It may
We
be
don't-
connected to that. Two, some of the items you realize, as you realize they kind of have like two letters, to go with them, such
Yeah,
as
yeah, yeah.
frog statue.
Uh-huh.
Some things may not literally mean the letter, like their letters may not exactly correlate to
Do
what
they
is
make
said.
a shape?
It may instead be something more generic
Uh,
for some of them.
I see. Okay, if we're trying to spell staff, how do we get an A? Because we have ST. Well, what's the I helpful for? The I block can't. Is it just big? It could be moved. Like, what if the I is not necessary? Right.
You cannot move that. That is literally on the ground. It's right there.
All right.
You're thinking correctly, but you're somewhat wrong.
Begin staff. Okay. Well, I. Then G block. Can you go back to the home screen? I don't know how to spell this.
Real questions. Did I do this correctly?
IGU.
IGJUNN. I'm just gonna type
should be
it so
one
you can
N.
go back.
But whatever.
AGUN like that.
well, it's we have IGJ.
We're on-
What
What's
would the
the
U
J?
be from? The J is the
Oh,
Jasper.
Jasper. Oh, true.
Yeah. The
J.
U could be from
U.
Skull.
Why?
yeah, why would that be?
You never know.
What if we break the plain block. Oh, what if we carve inside the plain block a U?
Oh my god, it's like a blank tile in Scrabble, bro.
It is. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, what the hell's a Scrabble?
Bro, what the hell is a
this?
Scrabble?
That's why I was trying to say that board game we play where you spell the words in common.
Yeah, do it.
Can I like take like the needle of mending and like, is it like penetrable? Like, can you kind of like carve into it? I hope I don't just break this item.
Make a strength check.
Aren't I
Nat
like
20.
exhausted
Item
too, or
explodes.
something? Or is that only?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Wait,
You're able to just
wait.
barely.
What if I can help her? Okay.
You just
Well, I still
barely,
need to be.
just barely scratch it on.
Okay, I scratch a U onto it, so we have the U. And then what's the N?
Just honestly, just keep putting stuff at the end and just see what works.
So we take the Jasper out of the G block, which has a dent. So if a G block has a dent, can it look like an N? Is there any way to
No,
make a
so
G?
remember, it's in chat from last time.
Oh.
What the G block kinda looks like, with the whole dent situation.
What did you say? Like,
It's
oh
if
yeah,
you
that's
go back
right.
to 1022.
Yeah.
Yep. Put
That's
everything
kind
else
of
in
what it
those
looks
little
like. So that
squares.
top hole is like where you kind of situated the Jasper. I mean, it's more in a corner for us, but than in the center. But yeah.
Hmm. N. Iron block G. Oh, I guess we're using the G already anyway, so I'm stupid. Which has a dent? Bone crown. Bone crown. What if it was like N for nobility? Like the crown is a symbol of nobility. A skeleton
Whatever you
skull.
think, bro. I'm not gonna.
Okay, we try. I guess we'll try this first. So it's the I block, it's the G block. Then we take out the Jasper and just put the Jasper next to it. And then we have
You took out the Jasper, you said,
right.
and you put it
Yeah.
next to it. Okay.
So yeah, it's like I G block, and then we put the Jasper next to it, and then we transcribe the U into the plain block, and then I put down the skeleton crown and take away all the other items and see if anything happens. And
You said
the
you put down the
skeleton crown.
you put the skeleton crown on
Yeah,
top of the.
because it stands for nobility.
Everyone make a
What a shank.
a dex save.
Oh no, I failed this. Oh god, I got a 5.
Okay, I only got an 11.
Wait, can I like? Is this something I can like do quickly?
As you put the last piece on top, Melody, you suddenly see all the blocks start shaking. And suddenly you just see them fly all over the room.
Ow.
And as you all try to duck, Storm Striker and Atemnon, you're able to duck down and, protect yourselves. Melody, on the other hand, you're going to take 10 damage as you get hit in the face by one of the blocks before it flies,
That's
down.
pretty painful.
And as
Alright.
you come back up, after getting hit in the face, you notice that the crown disappeared.
No! Wait, I wanted that. Oh.
All the other, blocks are scattered about the room.
Bat key. Oh, the bat key was dangling on his neck, which stands for an N. You guys trust me, right?
And you do notice that
Yes.
as you notice that the bone crown disappeared. You notice that the clay golem that's outside the room that you found it from is spinning slightly.
Is he like in pain or like he's like malfunctioning? Can I go look at him? What happened? What's happening?
You don't see that he's necessarily malfunctioning or anything,
Maybe
but as
go
you
in the room and get the
approach him-
necklace for
Necklace.
N.
That's what I was
but
thinking.
the door
yeah.
opens as you get close. And you notice that all three
Okay.
objects are there once again. No cage or anything around them.
Okay.
Um,
I want the bone ground to keep though.
Get the necklace, you bitch.
Pocket watch is
so there's the
ki-
pocket watch, the
yeah.
bone neck,
Fine, I'll grab the
the
necklace.
necklace, and the
Thank
bone.
God.
I really don't want to. Okay, I'll put it back in the same order except replace the bone crown with the necklace. What's the bat key for?
So, as a reminder, you guys did realize that some of them just are useless.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do them all in the same order except replace the crown with the necklace.
So you put the necklace on top of the U block that you scratched, or are you putting it like around, or how are we doing this?
Oh, is this like a vertical? Like, are we spelling vertically? I thought I was
Yes.
just like placing these
No,
things.
it's going
Wait.
up. We're going up,
Oh
reaching the
God. Wait,
sky.
how then how the hell is the Jasper or how's the
All the
hell?
way up.
That's
Oh,
why
the
I was
G block.
confused about that.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, what else would be U then if it's not the plain block? Oh, I see what you're saying because it's in. All right, all right. Realistically, what we did before wouldn't have worked because you're trying to say you put the Jasper in the G because then it's above the G, so technically in the order would be IGJ, and then you put the U block, and then I guess I'll put the necklace just laying on top, kind of like coiled around the U block.
As you put them in this order, it takes a second. It takes a minute. Um, before anything happens, nothing happens for a little bit. And you suddenly see three of the larger clay golems appear, each by the end of the room, not the end that you all came from, the other end.
Mhm.
They're a bit hesitant at first.
Because we cheated.
We can discuss that later. um, but so right, so you notice these three, right,
Mhm.
essentially right here, and the gates to the three open up slowly.
Okay. If we take one of the items away, do they close?
What exactly are you trying here?
I just wonder if we can take them again. Like, take them back now that we've opened them.
No, it's essentially kind of stuck together.
Alright, is this.
Almost as if like a
What can
magical force is, keeping them together.
Okay,
What are you trying
so.
here?
Is this guy's door open or
The
will he
doors
open
are
it?
closed.
Fuck! I want the skull crown back. Aesthetic. I fucking. Okay, so we just have. Well, I guess the bat key could prove to be useful later. And the skeleton skull and the frog statue. Okay. I I think we should each take one of them. And then because there's 3 doors.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll grab Froggy statue since I worked so hard for it, and I'll go in front of this door.
The hell do you want me to grab?
There's the skeleton skull or the bat key.
I'll go with the key.
So I got the skull then, I guess.
That's a big
then-
skull. You're gonna have to carry it with both hands.
That's alright.
Okay.
That's the only relevant item that's left.
Well, that's the only ones that didn't get like put on the statue that's stuck now.
Oh, okay.
All right. How do you
I'm
all
depressed.
proceed from here?
I go in my door.
So you enter through one of the doors. Which one do you choose,
Yeah.
Melody?
I'll choose the rightmost door because I
Alright.
can never be more wrong.
As Melody enters the door, you notice behind her, it closes back down
Mm-hmm.
as the clay golem follows her in. Temnon, Stormstriker, what are you two doing?
I guess we do the same shit. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick this door and go in then, I guess.
I
Okay.
just hope we all have the right items.
As you all enter into this, let me have 1 minute. You're in here. You're in here, and you're in here. Okay. As you all enter these, you all enter identical chambers, and you see three little I don't want to call them pillars, but like little stands,
Oh, no.
and they each have a button on them. 1, 2, and 3. And there's nothing else around you in this room except for the larger spinning golem that followed you in.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a voice say, "You have 20 seconds. Press a button."
I'm hitting 3.
Yeah.
Atemnon?
Oh,
Wait. Well, I'll hit 1, I guess.
Okay. Um, so Melody
I
and
hit 3.
Stormstriker, you both clicked 3,
Correct.
correct? And then Atemnon, you clicked 1, correct?
Yeah.
You hear a voice say, "Thank you for sacrificing your teammate."
Oh,
Rough.
shit. Oh, boy.
What happens?
Oh, I'm pretty sure the third room is going bye-bye.
Wait, why? Oh,
Because we
we're all
both
supposed
hit 3.
to. All right. Goodbye, guys.
Melody, we'll
Catch you
see
later,
you in the
bro.
next game. No.
I hold
Uh,
Froggy's statue dear to me. Well, I mean, I don't know what they hit, so I guess I just wait for what happens.
you wait for the remaining time, and before you go, the larger spinning golems come up to you, and
Me
essentially
specifically.
ask for the items that you took. They can't
give
exactly
him-
express it; they can't talk, but you know you can see them
They, like, put
gesturing
their
to
arms
essentially
up.
give something back.
I give Froggy statue.
Is that to all of us?
Yes, to each of you.
Yep, here. Take it back. I don't
Okay.
want this crap.
Sure.
Stormstriker, you start hearing a voice in your head.
Oh, no, not again.
It's Melody. She's in pain. You hear her crying, "Stormstriker, why did you pick me? Why did you not sacrifice yourself?"
Damn,
I
that's a
got-
bad friend if I've ever heard one, for
I
real.
know.
Because I got
right?
shit I need to live for.
With that, after you guys have returned the items and Stormstriker's heard the random voices, you stay in the rooms for a little bit, and then the doors on the other side open up. Stormstriker, I believe you have goggles of night. I believe you're the one that took those. I could totally be wrong on this. Temnon, you have 60 feet dark vision, correct?
Yes, sir.
I don't think I have any.
I do not.
You do not. Melody, do you have them? Did you guys not
Nope.
take them?
From what?
To be honest, I don't even remember.
Pretty
ever
sure
getting-
Melody has them.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty sure. Could be wrong.
Wait, when did we get them roughly?
It would have been when you guys were in Vermeilon. One of the
Oh no.
times.
Got him sometime.
Okay. If you don't have them, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
Time to check the
Ding,
VODs
ding.
later.
You
I'll
don't have
cast
the
light.
crown of bones. You don't have a back. You don't even try. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. What are you doing, Melody?
I was just gonna say if I can't see, I'll just cast light and like
And
on
how
me.
how much of a distance do we get there?
I'll post it.
Stormstriker. Yeah, it says here in my notes. Stormstriker got the goggles of night. Okay. Not
Yeah,
I'll add
well,
that to your inventory.
if I have to,
That's
I'll
fine.
slap those bad boys on.
Okay. You got 20 feet melody. Okay. Yeah, as you walk around, you notice that this cave is quite dark. It's quite indeed dark. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Okay. How do you all proceed alone? Storm Striker, you
What can
keep
I
hearing as you're
see?
proceeding through this cave, Melody's voice crying, begging you, why didn't you, sacrifice yourself? Why did you sacrifice her? As you just keep hearing it intensifying as you go through this cave.
I'm just gonna power through it.
You got 60 feet. Okay. Atemnon, where are we looking? Just ahead or looking at the
I mean,
sides?
to the right and ahead, that's where the places go.
Right and ahead. Oh my god. Give me a reveal. So look at horse 60. You got okay, perfect. Perfect. As you look around, you notice all this. Storm Striker, you notice in the corner, as you're looking around, a familiar little rocky creature that you've seen
Does it
once
notice
before.
me?
No, it's kind of just hiding in the corner for now.
Alright, I'm gonna try to sneak.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Like a ninja.
Of course.
Uh-huh. Doo-dun, doo-dun, dun.
How are you all proceeding with this?
I'll
As
like
you
peek
go
around this
around,
corner here.
as you peek around the corner, you notice a chest.
Oh god. That's bait. That's bait.
He can't hear you. Melody, Stormstriker, you guys are just walking around, enjoying yourselves.
Yeah, just
This point,
proceeding, man. I'm
found
looking.
found a chest. Oh, oh my god, I forgot to mention. After you guys pressed the button, uh, a key came out from each of them. I completely forgot to tell you that. I
Okay.
apologize.
I think we will retroactively grab the keys.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I apologize for that. Okay,
Is this a chest?
that is a chest.
Why do I feel like it is actually a mimic
I've never heard of
and
such a
not,
creature
in
in my
fact, a
life.
chest? Um, uh, I'm gonna leave it.
Well, you're the one. Oh, never mind. Our items got taken away, and you didn't have that anyway.
Better man than me.
How do we all proceed?
Just
Is this, do I say like a dead end over here?
Yeah, that's the dead end.
Alright, I will continue sneakily up.
I'm like pretty carefree.
And then
Yeah,
whoop, whoop.
you don't have much. Temnown, where are we going with you?
Um, is there anything over like right next to me right now, or is that
As
just like a
you
little weird
look
glitch
right
thing?
here,
Oh, there is. Okay.
you look, that way, and then you hear
Yeah, yeah.
behind you some giggling noises. And as you turn back around, you notice two of these dusty, impy creatures that you've already seen before appear. And at the same time, Melody and Stormstriker, you notice that they appear around you two as well.
Okay.
So everyone can go ahead and make initiatives. Go ahead, Atemnon.
Is my sword still? No, we had a rest.
Nah, because
Okay.
yeah, you rested and then you also were carrying the block
Yeah.
two-handedly, so you had to put your sword down.
Alright, well, I'll light my sword on fire and then I'll rapier them both.
Dang. Which one are you going for first?
This one down the bottom.
Okay. That hits, and as you stab it and, put it on fire.
Does it die? Is that what you're saying?
Let me see here. It does, actually. With that, yes. With that, it
Okay.
does.
Well, I'm just gonna assume that I'll get my one. Actually, no, I have up to 3. Let me roll my. Okay, lol. Get 1 health back. And I'll try and stab the other one.
Yeah, that does it for those two. Melody.
I will.
I don't know if you wanted to move as well afterwards. You can continue to move as these two have to deal with fighting. But yeah, go ahead, Melody.
I will. Dachshund spray the one next to me.
The one next to you. As you try to do so, you notice it flap its wings and create, some sand all around.
Alright, I'm gonna die. Thanks.
Is there
But
anything
That's the
else?
spirit.
That's it?
yeah.
Go ahead, Storm Striker.
All right, I'll go right to this one. Swing. Let's go two-handed. Yeah.
With that, two-handed, right? What's this?
Yep.
8 nonsense. Okay. You hit it once, and you are able to deal quite a bit of damage to it. It's not out for the count just yet.
Yeah, we'll swing again. Oh yeah.
It is out for the count with that.
And then I'll move 5, 10. No, wait. I moved 5.
Mhm.
So 10, 20, 30, 40. Right there.
Aren't you exhausted or something?
He is exhausted,
Am I shit? Then I go back.
so you have half movement speed.
So right here.
Now then,
I take pain.
you take the pain. First, Storm Striker, you notice this one starts whipping up a sandstorm into your eyes, essentially. Go ahead and make a dex save.
Shit.
The sand is in your eyes. Storm
Great. I'm
Striker.
blinded.
You are blinded. Now, as for Melody, you see these two. They're going to go ahead and come towards you, Melody. They're going to start trying to claw at you. You're able to avoid one attack, as you fly around trying to avoid them. But they're coming at you from two sides, Melody. So you can't exactly avoid them forever. So as you
Does the other
dodge
one
one
get
of them,
closer to me?
yeah, huh? Yeah. So he does move closer to you, yeah.
Okay.
So as you dodge the first one, from behind you, you just get scratched for 4 damage, Melody.
Okay.
Atemnon, you're not in combat. How are you? You're free to move.
Oh, I'm not in combat anymore?
No, you killed them both.
Okay.
The carry killing them both.
So is there's nothing in this little area here?
No.
What's up here?
As you come up, let's see, how much is 60? Okay, perfect. Is that your movement for the round?
Can I not? Is
That's
this
a
a
wall.
wall? What
Yeah,
is
that's a wall.
this?
That's a wall.
So this passage here is like narrow.
Yeah, that part's a little bit narrow. Yes.
Alright, well, I mean, I'll come over to here and see what I can see both ways, up there and up there. But I think this might be a wall here.
That
mean,
do be a
Yeah,
wall.
I'll just
All right. So
keep
we'll
seeing
stop
what
there with the movement because these two still are in
Okay.
combat. Yeah, we're kind of going. You're moving a little bit. They're in combat. Yeah. Melody, go ahead.
I'll give a.
Go ahead, Melody.
Oh, I didn't know I was muted. I'm gonna shank one of them.
Only one. Yeah.
I don't have extra.
Which one
attack,
would you like to
dude.
shank?
I'll turn around and try and get the one that stabbed me.
Yeah, go ahead. That does hit it. We're able to shank it for 4. Is that it for Melody?
Sure. Opportunity attacks scare me.
Storm Striker, it is your turn. You are blinded, so if you try to attack this thing, you're kind of just swinging your hammer in the dark, so it would be with disadvantage.
Yep, but I'm gonna do just that.
You are able to hit this. You got lucky with that first swing, hitting it in the dark.
Yeah, about to get lucky with this one too. Ready? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
God,
so I
I feel
move
sneeze.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Sec.
And that'll do it.
Oh god, I felt that sneeze for like a full minute. Okay. Yeah, with that, once it disappears, once you've killed it, the sand that was in your eyes, is gone, and you're able to see once again. Come on. Now, as for Melody, who still has to deal with these two, they once again try the same technique on you. You're focused on one. Try to dodge it, while from behind the other one goes ahead and scratches you for a good 6 damage. Timnon, go ahead, make your movement for 30 feet.
Alright, what do I see over here?
That's a
Is that a wall?
It's a wall.
Wait, I'm not in combat, am I? So I can move like
I
a
mean,
bit?
we're moving in combat time while Melody's fighting. But yeah.
Alright, what's up here?
Yep. We'll
This
stop
a
there
wall?
for now. Yeah, that side's a wall. Yeah, we'll stop there for now.
Can I see up
Yeah,
here
yeah.
at
I'll give
least?
you
Or
that,
not?
and then we'll stop there for now.
Alright.
Okay. Melody, how are we doing, Melody?
I'm struggling to fight 2 basic creatures because I'm not good at melee combat or have spells. I will attempt to stab the one I already stabbed.
You attempt to
this is
stab this
pain.
thing, Melody, but
Mhm.
this thing is somewhat made of sand, and it's able to quickly move around and dodge your stabby stab.
And then how much damage do I take?
What?
Not like well, I don't know. I guess it's Storm Striker's turn. But
It is
I
Storm
just
Striker's
figured.
movement turn. Yeah. So 20 feet. Go ahead, do that.
Do I see any like entrances? I'm guessing this is probably it.
Yeah. So you see that you could still move that way. Wait. Fuck, you have 60, right? Yeah. So you can see. Oh my God. Give me a reveal. Well, when I click reveal and it still doesn't want to reveal. So yeah. That helps a little.
So we're still technically in combat, right? So
You're
I
in
can dash.
combat time, quote unquote, but you're not actually fighting right now. No.
So would I be able to like dash to
Yeah, you
have?
could.
Okay.
Just remember you have half movement.
Yeah, so I go over to, well, I just have 40 then. 5, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Dang. Okay. Okay.
Lord have mercy.
Who knows? We'll find out later. Now these things, Melody, they try to attack you once again with their same tactic, but now that you've experienced it twice, you know a little bit better on how to dodge these claw attacks and to watch your back. Attempt 9, go ahead and make your movement. 30 feet.
Buddy, what's up here?
As you look around, as you come up, you see 2 doors, but you also see something a little bit more important. That's 2 of these rocky creatures. And
Are
they're
they
a little
mad
bit
at me, or
angered.
are they
They
just
are a
being?
little bit
Are they
angered
just,
right now.
or are they just chilling?
They are a bit angered right now.
Yeah, but if I like walk over here,
They're gonna start following you.
okay. Well, but can I see what's up here though?
Is there a reason why the one that was like near Storm Strikers
It was
room just did?
looking at the wall.
Oh,
And I did roll a 20 stealth.
He did
Fucking
also
ninja.
do that, correct?
Light feet.
So these guys are mad at me?
Correct.
Like I'm in combat now?
Yes.
Okay, well I'll just Eldritch Blast them both. Or one of them twice, probably.
Okay, go ahead. Top or bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom. That's a good 5. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me unclick the thingies.
Yep. You're able to hit it, and a good chunk of its rocky body, gets sent flying to the side. That's a shame.
Pig 1 damage. Shit,
Yep. All right. Melody.
we
how we doing out here, Melody?
we stab
We
the
stab.
one who has been stabbed, but actually I miss again, so I just get hurt again.
Do you not have anything else that you can use?
I mean, I
Just-
have cantrips, but I'll stab.
You attempt to stab this thing, but it's able to dodge you. Do be like that sometimes.
Pretty soon, I'm literally just going to run and give up.
Mr. Atemnimon. You see these things waddle up towards you. They waddle, 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 waddle. And you notice it, both of them shoot out rocks at you.
No, are they gonna smack me down to the ground?
No.
They're
They
just
blast some rocks at you,
blast you.
actually.
Oh my god, they're gonna blast some rocks. No.
The bottom one blasts
They do
one
it 5
rock.
times each.
The bottom one blasts one rock at you, and you're going to take 2 damage as it hits you. The top one, however, is going to
Alrighty.
shoot 2 rocks at you,
Oh my god.
and you're going to take 3 damage from them each.
No.
So in total, you're taking 8.
Okay.
Okay. Storm Striker. How we doing out here, Chief? Chief, old buddy, old pal.
I'm gonna go 5, 10.
Mm-hmm.
Does the key I have open this door?
Make a D100.
Oh, you sick bastard. Okay.
Wow. Can't
Hopefully that's a
believe
good wow.
No, you actually needed a nat 1. You hope and you pray as you put this key in, and you hear a click,
Oh no.
and the door does open.
Oh shit. What's behind door number 1?
And as you open the door, you see a very familiar creature.
Oh, these annoying motherfuckers. Okay, I see that. I'm just gonna go 5, 10, and there's my movement. Once I instantly see this thing.
There's also a chest in there. Just FYI.
That chest can kiss my white ass. Actually, no. I don't know if it's an action or not. I'll just close the door. I'll just close it and then move.
Melody, you're still down there. Everyone's almost meeting up. You
Yeah,
gotta get to the
yeah.
party, Melody.
Yeah.
Once again, these things try to quad you, Melody. And they are able to do their tactic on you this time, Melody. Where one of them
Oh, no.
distracts you and one of them hits you, and you're going to take 3 damage as they slash at your back once again.
Did you say 3?
3.
All right.
Atemnon,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead.
I'm such a dead weight.
You're the cleric. You're the healer, the support.
I suppose.
Oh, baby.
Oh! Yeah.
We'll go for the top one.
As you go for the top one on this, you instantly just see it get destroyed into shards as you cast your Eldritch Blast. And some of the chunks of it hit its friend even.
Oh my god.
That's how strong this Eldritch Blast just decimated this thing.
Done in.
But the second one is still up there. And with that, the second one also just gets destroyed to pebbles.
Nice.
Is there anything else
Well,
from you?
I guess I'll like go over here and then end my turn. Or I mean, I'm not really in combat anymore, but
Yeah. Melody. Now, Melody, I would
Yeah.
like to remind you, you do have cantrips.
Yeah. But we stab.
But we
No.
you attempt to stab this thing, and it is just not working.
All right. Yeah, that's my turn.
Storm Striker, you haven't seen Melody in a while now. The voices in your head of Melody crying and begging for you to help her are intensifying.
So
It
is
is
this the open spot?
now, Storm Striker. I didn't say you were done here.
Oh
You
shit!
see a shadow come from underneath the door that you just closed,
Oh no!
and this evil grin on this creature. It's going to proceed to go ahead and once again use its shadow to try and attack you, Storm Striker.
Uh-huh.
And you just see this shadow come and just like scratch you. Just somehow a
And,
shadow
like,
from underneath is scratching you. You're going to take
so
8
like
damage.
clawing or sneaking, do you think?
So it's... Wait, what?
The shadow, is it clawing or sneaking?
I mean, it's like... I'm not answering that.
So would it be like a shadow claw or a shadow sneak, or
No.
what are you
Well,
thinking?
I assume you're asking your friends, not me. Cannot answer said question. But you're going to take 8 damage from this.
Okay.
Storm Striker, go ahead.
It just minus. All right. Is there opening up here?
Yes.
Right. So I will dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hello. 35, 40.
Hello.
Dang.
So help me.
But as you go to the end, you notice that the gate is, kind of closed
Yep.
for now. But as you get to the end, you notice all these vines on the walls.
Okay.
Just all around, there's like vines all around the walls. Melody. How are you doing?
You know, I'm doing.
These things, once again, are going to try their tactic on you, Melody. But You're able to dodge it again this time, luckily. Temnon, it is your turn.
Yep. I'm not in combat anymore.
Yeah, you're not in combat. We're just moving in combat time.
Can I just like go all the way back down to this chest and poke it and see if it is a mimic or if it's like a man or like a
Well, we're
chest? 'Cause
moving in
I.
combat time, so you'd still move only 30 feet, if that makes
Oh,
sense.
okay. Well, can I
Just because
like
Melody's
open this
still in
door
combat.
then?
Yeah, go ahead, roll a d100. To open this door, are you using a key or just trying to open it normally? I probably should have said that.
Just trying to open it normally.
Yeah, you try to open it normally and you notice it's locked.
What about
As
this
you try
one?
to wiggle it. Same thing as you try to wiggle it, you can tell that it is locked.
Alright, can I try my key on it?
On which one would you like to do the key? Left or right?
Oh no, it's a good question still.
To be fair, you also do have a key from like way before as well. If that helps your decision making.
Did you say I also do have a key from before as
From like
well?
way before you also found a key. A mystery key, one might say.
Not from that, right?
Well, I mean, I'll try the mystery key on this door then. I don't
Okay.
like how I can see the bottom of a cross here though, that's...
No, you
When
don't.
did
You
we
don't
get
see
the
it.
mystery key?
I want to say it was part of the Dragon Horde.
Oh no,
That's
bro.
probably a good chance. Go ahead, roll that D100.
Oh. There's no way that key works here.
Why not? You notice it almost, you have to put a little bit of force into it to get this to work. But as you try to force it a little bit, it seems also like the door is a little bit jammed. Go ahead and make a strength check. Not save, just a normal strength check.
Mm-hmm. Where is it? There it is.
Okay. You open this door, and inside this room, you find 3 dead bodies.
L.
As you look at them, you do notice rings on each of them. They don't necessarily look like Hirachi rings, but at the same time, they aren't not Hirachi rings, if that makes sense. It almost seems as if it's an older version of the Hirachi symbol, if that kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice one of them is wearing very nice clothes, one of these dead bodies. Has a very nice robe that has snakes all around it, some snake patches on it.
Can I take the robe?
Go ahead and add a robe of serpents to your inventory.
That thing is cool.
With that, Melody.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, you already know what I'm gonna try and do.
You're going to use a cantrip.
We do a little stabby
Okay.
on the one
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
already been hurt.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage. 7. Okay. You stab this thing and you see some of the sand that this thing is made up of drop to the ground.
This guy still isn't dead. You
No.
go.
You've only hit it twice.
All right. That's my turn.
Storm Striker, you hear some chaotic giggling
Oh, I hate this fucking thing.
as this thing, come on, buddy. It's gonna come up over here. And then, perfect. Stormstriker, you does this not have a? Okay, here we go. You, as this thing chases up after you, you already had the sounds of melody, dying in your head. Not to mention you had them from earlier as well.
Yep.
But now you just see it. It's a very vivid image in your head of melody dying. It's very gruesome. Make a wisdom save on me, please.
Wisdom save. Oops.
You actually do have it with disadvantage.
Oh,
I
okay,
did,
that works.
and it's because of your exhaustion. You're gonna take 11 damage, and you are frightened of this creature.
Okay.
You're terrified. This thing giggling at you. Stormstriker, it is your turn.
I will start up the javelin and chuck it at this goddamn thing.
Okay. Go ahead.
Is that straight roll or is it disadvantage?
That's straight, yeah.
Straight, okay.
You're not. Oh, you're doing it with the lightning.
Oh yeah.
You say whatever your code word is. I don't remember.
Neither do I.
So that is a good 16. Okay. Is there anything else?
And that'll be it.
Okay. Melody.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
You are?
I'm
Most
having
people
quite
wouldn't
the
say that.
battle. Having
Once
quite the
again, their
battle.
tactic melody. It's quite a good tactic if I do say so myself. Because once again, it works on you. And you're going to take 3 damages. One of them distracts you, and the other claws you in the back. You got this huge claw mark on you probably by now. Might want to get that checked out. Don't want it to be infected, Attempt on. Go ahead.
Can I see what's like? Can I use the key on this door as well?
Make a D100. So fun. D100s. You try to use the key on it. But for whatever reason, it seems that the key is not working. It's not, clicking inside.
Okay, can I try the other key that I have?
It disappeared when you used it, sadly. So you are down to 1 key now only. And then same thing for you, Stormstriker. When you open that door, the key did disappear. Just an FYI.
Okay. Mhm.
Is there anything else you would like to do, Attempt on?
Not really.
Okay, just chilling, just seeing your buddy out there screaming his head off. Okay, Melody.
Oh, well, you see. Alright. They must have just gotten lucky on the con save. We do a little poison spraying.
We do a little trolling.
Melody. Once again, it starts picking up a sandstorm as you try this poison spray, and it does not work.
Alright.
You have other cantrips.
Yeah, I figured I don't imagine that they're just passing right away, but maybe they are. That's my turn. We do a little suffering.
Stormstriker. Yeah, everyone here is suffering except for Atemnon, it seems.
Yeah,
Stormstriker.
I'm just a boss, bro.
This thing comes up to you, and you see it go ahead and try to raises its arm up to scratch you. With it starts its claw becomes enveloped. You know, but you're able to kind of lean back as this claw enveloped in shadows tries to scratch you, and you're able to avoid being scratched. by this shadowy claw. Stormstriker, it is your turn. Oh,
I guess I'll just try to swing at this thing with Corpse Slayer.
it will be
Okay.
with disadvantage this time.
Yeah, I'm two-handed. Get that out of here.
You are
Hope
able
I
to hit
can.
this thing.
Nice.
There we go. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, yeah, I'll swing again.
Go ahead. Jesus fuck. With that, you swing this thing, hitting it in its gems of eyes. The gems get crushed, and this thing dissipates back into the shadows of which it
Goddamn
came.
right.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Is there anything over here?
Do you notice that it's kind of a blank wall right now? Like, kind of like the gate's just, stuck there,
Okay.
not moving up, but you notice that there's vines all around this area on the walls.
I'll just move right here and I'll end my turn.
No, you don't want to go back to that room? Okay. Melody.
Oh
Yeah,
God, yeah, I probably should.
yeah,
Melody's
yeah.
still
Let
all the
me
way at
lay
the
it
beginning.
on me. Lay it on me.
You should probably use like a health potion or something at this point, to
As
be
if I
honest.
had those.
She refuses to take them, remember? No, wait, that's money. I don't know if
Bro,
you
you
refuse
about to
health potion.
die for real. To these
I
two
have a
little
spell.
impy
I have a
dimpies.
spell slot.
Melody, make a
Yeah.
dex save.
Alright, I'm about to
You
get
notice
fucking
these
blinded.
things start kicking up a sandstorm, Melody. Trying to get some sand in your eyes. And sand is in your eyes, Melody. You are blinded.
How do spells with saves work if I'm blinded?
We'll get there. Atemnon, what are you doing up
Yeah.
here? Since you guys
I'm
don't
doing
see
good, bro.
Melody, you haven't had like any weird thoughts. You don't hear any strange sounds. It's kind of chill, honestly.
Yeah, I know. Life's good. So we still moving in combat, or
Yeah,
what's
because
the...
Melody just can't seem to find her way out of this.
Look, I'm
Wait.
not much of a fighter.
Box, did you open this door and did you get the chest behind it, or
He
did you just
opened
get like
it.
attacked?
Oh, the door was opened, but the chest was not
Oh,
taken.
Yeah, he didn't take
so
the
you didn't
chest.
get the chest?
No, he did
Nope,
not
because I
open the
ran
chest.
like a bitch.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
wanted to
fair.
run
Well, I mean,
from
I'll
the
just...
from the shadow.
Am I still moving 30 feet at a time?
Yeah.
Alright, this is hyper cancer, but I'll just go
I
like
know.
here, then
I know it's
be
a Melody.
done.
I mean, you have your
Dash,
boots. You have your
dash,
winged boots.
dash.
Oh, you also have dash, and you have
Yeah,
winged
sure,
boots.
I'll dash and get here then.
Melody.
Yeah, we do a little damaging.
We do a little trolling.
Melody just stuck there.
This time we'll try
It's the
this
funniest
one.
fight ever. You just see these two impy things trying to attack her, and you just see this fairy flying
Oh,
around. It's
wait,
just this
wait,
funny
like,
winged
can I still,
battle.
can I still see it? It says
So you're
a
not
creature I can
for
see.
a creature that you could. Well, okay, so you technically saw them, before you went blind. So you could try to technically probably,
Okay, I try and do the one behind me. So
Okay, where are these things? You are this one. You have this. The one that you've already hit, or no? As you try, praying that you remembered its location before it blinded you. you try to cast a sacred flame on it, and you just hear a sound like a sacred flame finally hit something.
Does the
And you
creature
hear
make any
one
like?
less wings beating, or
Oh my god!
one less set of wings moving.
Alright, I'll
And
take
then
the opportunity attack. Oh, I probably lost my fucking light. I've been hit so many times.
I don't think that's a concentration.
It is.
Is it?
It totally is.
I was looking at it. I didn't see it.
All
Yeah,
right,
okay.
time to
Anything
make.
else?
Hold on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably around that. Yeah, I definitely broke it. All right. All right. Well, how have I been seeing them then?
No, it
Is
just
this
says
just complete
duration 1 hour. It
darkness?
doesn't say
Does it
concentration.
not?
Nope.
Oh, thank the Lord. Uh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna try and go 30 feet this way and provoke opportunity attack from that guy.
All right. It tries to claw at you, but your random movements with being blinded allow you to
That's
dodge
right.
it.
I didn't
Go
think about
ahead
that.
and make a dex save, Melody.
Okay. Oh no, as soon as I get out of my eyes. Hopefully I'm not stupid.
As you were running, you were able to get the sand out of your eyes.
Hell yeah, dude. This guy's about to get fucked. He doesn't know what's coming to him.
Storm Striker, any plans up here?
I'm gonna start taking down some vines. See if there's any passages.
Make a strength check.
I got muscles, baby. I got muscles, baby.
Do, 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 do. As you try to take some of these vines off the walls, you hear a very loud screeching noise.
Yo!
And you notice the tentacles come to life.
Oh no.
You're
Do you
gonna have
think
to
none of
step
the
back.
monsters would have been here if we didn't fucking get sacrificed?
I don't know.
And you notice this giant vine tentacle creature appear
Oh, boy.
from the vines. It's the vines that you tried to just move right now.
Did I at least hurt it?
No. You weren't actually able to get it off the walls.
Dear God.
It awoke from you trying to grab it.
Okay.
With that, let's go back to Melody, the dust method. Melody, you just
Now
hear.
this is combat.
You just hear
A
something.
battle to the death.
You hear something flying towards you, Melody. Atemnon, go ahead. As you see this thing come off the walls,
Oh, I'll just go up to it and poke it twice.
just casually goes up and pokes it. Okay.
I'm just gonna do
Hold
what you
on, let
gotta
me tick my thingies and re-roll that.
do.
That's a bit of a better roll. Much less piercing damage though. Whatever. How do you want to do this? Do you want to take the first roll and just say it didn't hit, or whatever
Yeah,
depending on the armor class?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna count both, yeah. So the second one, perfect. Second one did hit, and you're able to deal a little bit of damage to this bad boy. Bad boy.
Nice.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Melody, how's that hunt going?
Yeah. Against my better judgment, I think at this point Melody would be very angry and would turn on the creature and cast this. Please. No, dude. No, dude. No, dude. No.
You attempt to touch the creature, but as you touch it, its sandy form reveals itself, and your hand just, kind of,
It goes through
like your
it.
hand goes, yeah, it kind of just goes through, like your hand goes through sand, and you're not
Alright.
able to inflict any wounds on it.
No, no. Alright, that's my turn.
Now, for the fun that we have here, what do you have? Ah, beautiful. Okay. Storm Striker. You tried to rip this thing from the
Yes,
wall. So you
that I
noticed
did.
this thing. It's going to take some of its tentacles and its tail. Tries to smack you with its tail. You're able to avoid it, but what you don't see coming are the tentacles. Is this right? Okay. You're going to take 20 damage from the tentacles.
Holy shit, bruv.
Yeah. Storm Striker, it's your turn.
Alrighty, I'm going to rage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still at disadvantage for attacks.
You are. No, you're not.
Alright, let's... Let me think here. Yeah, no, we'll just do regular rage.
Okay.
Alright, I will swing.
Mhm.
That's not doing shit.
This thing, it's very large and tentacly. It's quite large and strong, and you hit it, but it does nothing.
Alright, swing again. Two hand, of course.
Of course.
Oh,
Plus,
that does not have
plus two from
two.
the rage, yeah.
Yep. And that'll be it.
Okay. Oh, Melody. You see a
Yeah.
claw made of sand come your way. You're weak, but you're barely able to get your shield up to block it.
Okay.
Barely just in time. 10 not.
Dude, why is the turn pattern like this? This is so annoying.
I'm gonna stab this thing.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
It's not a nat 1. Oh, it is a nat 1.
Yeah.
You attempt to stab this thing, but seeing this fiery, rapier coming at it, it uses its tentacle to smack the rapier, and instead it burns Bucks. It burns Storm Striker for the 6 damage from the fire.
I'm on fire.
Rip. Well, I'll try and poke it again, I guess.
You attempt to poke this thing,
Rip.
but its giant, tentacly, viney body does not get injured from this poke of yours. Melody.
Well, seeing as I've exhausted the last of my strong magic energy, this creature's in my face.
Mhm.
My friends are nowhere to be found.
It's almost as if the wish of the button came true.
Yeah, actually, though. I'm about to get executed. I'll do a little this.
That is this one. Hoping,
By the way,
praying.
Bucks, Serp being 9 points was one of the really fucked tierings I was talking about.
Yeah.
Serp is like a tier 2 in every other league. Glare, Leaf Storm, Contra is just too much to be anything below that, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's what happens when
Hoping.
I'm alone doing tearing.
Praying
I mean, I
that you
will
can
take
hit
it.
this thing.
It
The Sacred
also has
Flame does
defog
hit,
too.
and it does take the damage.
Mhm.
Is there anything else, Melody?
No.
Nope. Okay. This thing. Seeing that you just tried to hit it with some fire, you don't do that around here. Wait, okay. It once again tries to use its tentacles to attack you. This time, though, towards Temnon. Temnon, you're going to take 18 damage
Oh
from
my
the
god,
tentacles
man.
just smacking around. Yeah, it do be like that.
Smacked right in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me take this bullshit damage, bro.
Storm Striker, it is your turn now.
All right, start swinging again.
Mm-hmm. Do you attempt
One
to...
of us is dead if one of us rolls another natty
you
one,
have
by the
advantage,
way.
by the way.
I do?
Yeah, because rate.
No, I'll get
Wait.
advantage.
No,
No,
I'm
that's
thinking
only
of
if
your. I'm thinking
I
of your other
savage
rage.
attack
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Or
Yeah.
reckless, reckless.
You attempt to hit this thing,
Oh god.
but its body is too strong,
Yeah. All right,
and
swing
your
again.
hit does nothing towards it.
Oh god, this one ain't doing shit either.
Same thing. You attempt to hit this thing, but
We're gonna
its
die
body
for
is too
real.
strong.
Rest in peace.
This is gonna be the episode where all of us die.
Oh, beautiful. Get the demon
Yeah, I literally have
reincarnation
no way
arc.
of healing. I literally have no way of healing. I'm getting my ass clapped by this fucking little fucking sand dragon.
What's funny is this thing isn't hitting you, so you're just at a stalemate. Attempt none. Go ahead.
Alright, God, please hit some
You
damage,
do have
please.
spells. Just as a
Yes,
reminder.
but my rapier does so much damage when it actually hits.
Yeah, when it actually hits keywords, you attempt to stab this thing. The first one, you're able to stab it. But once again, it's just not enough of a. You're not stabbing it deep enough for it to actually deal damage. And the second one,
The first one.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What is this thing's armor class?
Uh,
18?
the second one is you try to
Jesus Christ.
stab it.
That's like a level 30 player character. Oh my god.
Nah, if you
Good
build right, you could
lord.
get 18 on level 1. But yeah, you
Oh,
try to
I've had
stab it.
18 AC at level 1
Yeah,
before.
same.
That's
So
retarded.
yeah, try to stab it the second time, and it just dodges it with its all tentacle-y movements. Melody.
I mean, I've heard it this time, so he's pretty hurt. We'll try and stab him.
You stab it. You stab it, Melody.
Ah! I fucking is it I? I repeatedly shanked this thing even
you-
post death. I'm so angry. I'm like fucking
You put
stabbing the
all
fuck
your
out of this
anger
thing.
towards this shank,
And
and it
then
goes
I'll come
down.
over to the door, and then I use my key on the door.
Make a D100.
If my key doesn't work, how do I get out? Oops.
Excuse me.
You try to use the key, but it seems that it is not clicking or returning.
Is Oh wait, I didn't know
You
this
only
was a
have
way
you
over
can only
here.
see 20 feet. You're in darkness.
Yeah, that
You're
makes sense.
white.
I didn't realize.
Yeah.
All right, I still have 15 more feet. I'll come up here.
20 is perfect. Ooh, all right. This bad boy's turn. It attempts to use its tentacles on you guys, but you guys have kind of already both taken hits from this, and so you're able to avoid the tentacles this time around. Storm Striker. I know you guys are having so much fun with this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I
An
am.
adult black dragon is a challenge
Swing it
rating
again.
14, and it has an armor class of 19.
Okay. You swing. You put all your energy into this swing of your warhammer, and you are able to hit it.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, Oswald, you're about to scare the shit out of me.
Perchance.
And the swing again.
Okay.
Ugh.
As you try to swing at it, it dodges. Attempt not.
Alright. May the rolls be ever in my favor. No. Okay. Well, where
This
one of
guy
us is
doesn't
dead,
have
bro.
lucky.
You attempt to hit this thing. And once again, just as it did before, as it sees your flaming, rapier try to strike it, it takes a tentacle and smacks it, and you cut your leg for 9 damage.
I feel like that was generous. It was also a fire sword. Or I guess as it leaves it leaves his hand, it probably like stops being on fire. I don't know.
Melody?
I'm coming, guys. 20 feet. I got 10 more. Well, I see. 10 feet. All right. Oh, I have a dash. And I got 30 more.
Mhm.
I got 15 more. I can't math. 15 more. All right, there you go. I'm coming, guys.
This thing's tentacles are at the ready. Oh, yeah.
This is getting dirty.
I have never done anything wrong in my life. It's going to take its tail and make a swing at you, Storm Striker.
Okay.
And it's going to hit you for 4 damage.
Okay. 17.
Storm Striker, it's your turn.
Alright, I will start the swinging again. Success.
That does hit. Okay.
I'll
This
swing
thing's,
again.
making
Oh
some
my
noises.
God, it was almost on a net 20.
So yeah, another decent amount. That's going to be that much. Okay. You hit it once again, and as it screams, Storm Striker, you once again, having not seen Melody, having gone through this whole maze, having fought some creatures, you hear her screams in your head again. You hear her screaming, begging for you to help her, protect her, save her.
This is fucked up.
Hey, you voted Melody.
Oh man.
Attempt not.
Alright. Finally, bro.
stab
And
this
of
thing.
course the damage is mad low on
You stab
both.
this thing
That's
twice,
fucked.
barely making it onto the thing, barely avoiding its tentacles. And with that, you are able to kill this thing.
Thank Christ.
So you can go ahead and use your Hemocraft to,
Yeah. Big 14 hit points.
Yeah, Melody, we can say that you in the meantime
I'm
caught up.
coming up.
After
Yeah.
this thing
Well,
goes
I'm gonna
down,
see some rooms.
yeah, after this thing goes down, you see, the gate behind it lifts. Here. Oh my god, I clicked reveal. It's Melody. We can say after, a little bit. By the way, after the gate comes up, do you guys go straight through or do you wait? What are you guys doing for the two of you?
Them too.
Them two. Because that'll determine where you meet them.
Oh god. I'll start moseying my way over here.
Okay.
Bust open that door and.
Okay. Atemnon, while he's doing that, what are you doing?
Are we still in combat
No,
turns?
no.
I'm probably gonna really regret it, but I'll go down to this chest down here and see if it's a
Okay.
chest.
Storm Striker, as you open that chest,
Oh god.
inside of this chest, you
Sand
find
dragon.
a diamond.
A diamond in the rough.
A diamond. Yes.
No,
Now,
no one else knows I have this.
Melody, you make it to the end. You don't see them, but you see the gates
I
open.
see this giant.
Yeah, you see
dead
this
fucking
giant
vine
creature, and you see
thing.
the gates open. Yeah.
Um,
Oh.
realistically, I think they would have left. I'm trying to be my character because I have a key that I haven't used yet. Did my key break when I tried to open
No.
that door?
No, it did not.
I guess I'll. Well, if I went down this hallway, I don't know. I would have seen these dead creatures.
Mm-hmm. Well, for
I'll
you,
go
you just see pebbles everywhere. But yeah.
That's true. I'll like I'll open this door, see if they're like down here. They're not down there. I'll like try and open this door, thinking it's already open. It's not,
As you try to open
and
it, yeah,
then
you feel that it's
it's
locked.
not. And so I'll try and use my key.
Go ahead, make that D100. The key does not click for the door.
Mm,
Atemnon, you're going up to that
Mhm.
chest. How do you approach this chest?
With my sword point first.
Mm-hmm. And what do you do? Describe to me how you approach and how you proceed to, what are you doing here?
Well, what does the front of
Oh,
the chest look
perfect.
like?
Just looks like a normal chest.
Okay, does it have a lock on it, or is it just a latch, or what is it?
There's a lock on it.
Okay, can I, like, poke the lock? Like, how would I open this chest if there was a lock on it regularly?
I don't know, maybe you got some thief's tools out. I don't know. Some people are like that, As you attempt to open, you try to point at it. Try to use your sword to, so you're trying to use the tip of your rapier to, unpick it, right, essentially?
Yeah, basically, but that probably wouldn't work in real life.
As you
I
attempt
mean, it's on fire, so I could, like, melt it as well.
as you attempt to do
If it's an
this.
old iron lock or something.
As you attempt to do this. You see that the chest transforms. Shows its true
Mm-hmm.
nature into this creature with this hideous creature. Opens up, shows its teeth, and a tongue.
So did I
It's
get any
quite
damage on it by poking it with a flaming sword?
I'll give you some damage, yes. So you are in combat now with this strange creature.
I knew it was a fucking mimic, but I
I've
was too
never heard of a
greedy.
mimic. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of this creature before in my life.
What the
That
hell does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know what these.
I feel like I'm rolling
strange
with
words.
disadvantage. These damage rolls are so shit, dog.
This thing is going to jump on you. Proceed to try and chomp you. Beautiful. And it does chomp you. and you're going to take 10 damage.
Okay.
Now, before we get to your turn, Melody Storm Striker, how are you two doing?
Do I hear any noise coming down?
I don't know. Do you scream in agony or in pain or anything?
Me?
Yeah, as it chomps on you.
I would assume not.
You do not hear anything.
Um, I mean, I guess I'll just analyze, try and find the party throughout the dungeon.
Storm Striker.
I will, if I was moving 5, 10, 15, 20. And it's like I know anyone's in trouble, right?
You don't know that anyone's in trouble now.
Alright, yeah, so I'll stop right there.
Okay. Demnon.
I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Hmm.
And then come over here.
That's it?
Yep. That's all I can really do, bro.
You see this thing. No, not what I want. So you see this thing start hopping over towards you, trying to keep up with you. If everyone has any movement that they want to make, they can go ahead and do it before Atemnon.
Okay. I'm just trying to find the homies.
Go ahead.
I just, in my mind, they wouldn't have left me alone, so I just
Aw.
assumed they're somewhere else.
Imagine thinking the best of people. Yeah, go ahead, Atemnon.
I'll use a... Fuck, where is it? Hold on. Let me scroll down. Use a greater healing potion. I don't know what the roll is for that, though.
That should just be a. I can double. Potion of Greater Healing. That is a 44 plus 4.
So
Okay.
12 plus 4 is 16, so I'm gonna heal up to 20 health. And I will take one greater healing potion from my inventory. And I'm gonna
Using a potion
move.
is an action, yeah.
Yeah, 30 feet up to here.
You see Melody. Look at that. How nice. This thing is hopping up. It's hopping. Go ahead, everyone, make your movements. We can assume that you guys outrun it. Fair enough.
Nah,
Or do you still want to
I'm
fight
back
it?
for
Or do you still
fucking
want to fight
blood.
it?
Yeah,
It's your
dude.
options. I'm letting you guys pick. If
I
you want to
move.
claim that
I
you
wanna-
outran it, or do you want
I
to?
want to fight it.
Okay.
Let's go!
Then you guys can. Whoa! You can't just jump over there, Storm Striker.
we kite the monster to chasing us until we find something.
So, okay, if you guys want to fight it, then if you're not in combat, go ahead and roll the initiative.
Okay.
Because I've just been doing it like at the top of turn order when
Yeah.
you guys move. Yeah. So go ahead, Melody, make an initiative.
I'm trying.
Okay.
So I see this here chest, and
Mhm.
I'm like, blam.
Blam. Oh.
Yeah.
Making me pull stuff out. These sacred flames, man. Come on, load. Okay. You attempt to use the sacred flame. It's barely kept you alive. And it does hit. Anything else?
No, I'm good. I'll just stand here.
Atemnon.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I'll just Eldritch Blast it.
Got the distance. You can blast it. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
You attempt
I
to
have
use
rolled
the
like 4 natty ones this session.
you attempt to use the Eldritch Blast, and it backfires on you, and you're gonna take 5 damage as it blows up in your face.
Delicious.
The second one misses because after that first one, you're a bit disoriented, so you kind of miss. This thing, however, it's gonna continue hopping its way over here, over to you. Storm Shaker, if you want to make any movement, go ahead.
5, 10, 15.
And then Melody,
20.
go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead, Melody.
Oh, it's already back to me. Oh my.
Yeah, it's quick. We're quick here.
True. Blam.
Just keep using that. That's the strat now. You attempt to
Yeah.
use the Sacred Flame on it, but you see this thing dodge the flame-like
What the
radiance.
fuck?
Hops out of the way.
Alright.
Like an expert. Yeah. Is there anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, Temnon, go ahead.
I'll just back up to here and Eldritch
Backs
Blast,
up
I
onto
guess.
Melody. Yeah.
I'll be the front line.
Melody.
You can be
tank,
the
question
damage
mark.
sponge when I nat 1 again.
Melody tank question mark. Okay. Yep. This thing's gotten a bit angered now that you guys are just running behind and just hitting it from afar. Just kind of giving up and just starts hopping back to its sleeping spot.
No shot.
Is there anything you'd like to do?
Do I see it from here? I'm getting baited so hard, but I don't care. Do I see it from here?
Yeah.
Okay. How can I see how hurt he be?
Make perception check. You can notice its appearance of a chest
Mm-hmm.
isn't very well done anymore. It's kind of got like goo all over it, some of its teeth are knocked out. It's not doing so hot, but it's still somewhat keeping the appearance of a chest.
Okay. Wait, what was that? Excuse me. Oh my. Is there like any animal I've turned into that I could turn into right now? Like, could I turn into a bear, for example?
Bear. A bear. What's your max right now? Do you remember?
1/2. Yeah.
I
1/2.
want to say no bears.
Well, I just don't remember what tokens you already pre-had or not.
Pre-hat. I mean, I can give you an axolotl. I mean,
Dude, I'll
probably
turn in.
some
Do I need to be in
spiders.
water?
No. It's
I'll turn into the
amphibious.
axolotl then.
Probably some spiders as well. I'd say work. Yeah, definitely some spiders could work technically.
Alright, I'll turn into a spider.
You want the spider? Okay, here's the spider. Here, I'll just give it to you.
I am spider.
You are, where are you? You're here. There you go, Mr. Spider.
That was my second wild shape, right?
I don't remember if you've used it, to be honest.
It only said I had. It said I had both still, but
I don't remember if you used it, to be honest. I don't think you
I thought I
have.
tried to-
Oh
No,
no,
I
you
was going
did.
to,
You
but I
did in
wasn't
the
strong enough.
you did in the desert in the
But I
oasis. You
wasn't
turned
able
into an
to.
axolotl because you thought you saw something at the bottom of the lake.
How do we not long rested since then?
No, you have not.
No, we
Didn't we in
long
the
rested in the
cave?
cave.
Oh yeah, you
yeah.
did. You did. Yeah.
No, it was
I don't
whatever I
remember
tried to
if that
turn
was
into
after.
recently. I wasn't strong enough to actually do. Or no, I tried to turn into something, but you said
Yeah.
I wasn't able to. So
Yeah.
we didn't count that.
Okay.
I'm scared. Then I will. Oh wait, I'm not in range. Oh, I could have gotten closer. Wait, would you say so? I've only moved 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think if I like turned into it and then I could move 10 more feet? Like my movement speed changes when I turn into it.
I am checking. 'Cause it's a case of multiple speeds, so yes, you would get that extra movement.
All right, then I move 10 feet closer to it.
So it'd be after you wild shape.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I wouldn't be able to attack anyway because I used my action to turn into the thing.
Yeah, so put the thing up.
What?
Put up the thing.
What the? Oh, you want me to? Oh.
Yeah, you could just move Melody to like a corner or something for now.
Okay.
Okay. Atemna, what are you doing as you see Melody chase after this mimic?
I'll like go to here, and I should be able to Eldritch Blast it from here.
Okay.
One force, love that.
Anything else?
No.
All right, Mr. Mimic, seeing as this spider came up to it, we can do this. It's going to go ahead and tackle the spider.
Oh, actually.
And spider's going to take 10 damage.
Dear God.
Stormstriker, go ahead and make your movement. I know you're just like having fun up there by yourself. You're just busy hearing the screams of Melody in your head.
Oh wait, could I technically dash?
Yeah, it's fine.
You
You just hear the screams of Melody in your head. Melody, go ahead.
Okay. I will try and attack the chest-like creature.
Chest-like creature, of course.
Do I have multi-attack? I don't. Yomp.
You attempt to bite this thing. However, it's able to hop around and dodge being
Alright.
bitten.
That's my turn.
Atemnon. Go ahead, Atemnon. Is he muted?
Oh, my turn. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast again.
Wake up. Yeah. That does hit. And with that, this mimic finally. This chest creature finally dies. What do you guys see to each other? Say.
I revert.
Yeah.
And say,
It's been
man,
so
like
long.
I had such a hard time fighting just these two sand creatures, but you guys seem to do everything without me. I feel really bad. You look so hurt.
Yeah, we're dying here.
I don't have any way of healing you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you guys can assume you run back up. Stormstriker's running towards you guys. You kind of meet up in the middle, maybe around like here, probably. Right.
Um,
What emotions
Like-
do we have?
I almost died. I say.
Oh,
I was
good thing you didn't.
struggling.
Storm Striker,
Yeah, I
as you
was
see Melody, you hear the voices in your head intensify. You hear them say, "You chose to kill her, murderer, murderer. You chose to kill her."
I'm pretty sure she's right here, so shut the fuck up.
Who are you talking to?
Um, I tell them that my key didn't work on any of the doors that I saw, and I offer it for them to try. I don't know if that would be like allowed or not.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. That's like the whole point of D&D.
Yeah, I at least hand the key to someone else to try and open the doors that we had not opened.
Do either one of you take the key?
Nah, it's okay.
They trust that I'd be competent enough to be able to open it on my own.
What is everyone's plans now that you've all met back up, gone through this maze? Two of you killed the
I mean, I
giant
assume we go through
tentacle
past where
creature.
the tentacle thing was.
Yes.
You all want to go through that? Okay. As you all advance to the next room, you feel yourselves becoming more and more tired. It's almost as if days
Okay.
have been passed by without you sleeping. You have no
We
way of
need to
telling
sleep in
time.
the worst way.
Some of you are, I mean, you're all exhausted. Some of you are more than others.
I'm on the verge of death.
Aren't you all on the verge of death? As you enter this room, you enter this room, this blank room. You enter this blank room. And that is where we're going to stop for today.
Fair enough.
You all enter this blank room. Yep.
Bum 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 bum. All exhausted. All have gotten our shit kicked in a bunch. Oh man.